For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. For all No Identity merchandise, hats, hoodies and t-shirts, follow the link in the description down below to the No Identity Fan Fibre website. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 3 of The Journey here on FIFA 18. In the last one, we rounded out the pre-season tour with a trip to the States, where we rubbed shoulders with Cristiano Ronaldo, who told me that he'd like me to sign for Real Madrid. I'm not sure if that is in our future at all, but we start today with the first game of the Premier League season at home against Liverpool, and we will be in the starting 11, as you can tell on screen there. We are just in the starting 11 bracket of that bar. Do drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any more of The Journey or the Chelsea career mode that's going up. Chapter 2. We're into the second chapter of The Journey.
New season.
I'll stop talking.
Some new faces. Back to work. This season we need to push ourselves more. Work harder. Every point is crucial in this league. So get out there and show me and the gaffer how much you want it. Let's do this!
Come on, boys.
That wasn't quite the G-dot response I think he was looking for, to be completely honest. Let's do this! Come on, boys. Let's go. We are starting, though, in centre mid, ahead of N'Golo Kante. We've got Cesc Fabregas alongside me. Liverpool only a 4-star team, apparently. I'm not too sure about that. Victor Moses at right back. Cahill, Aspi, David Luiz and Alonso. Side looking as you might expect it to, other than, of course, Diego Costa up top. But Liverpool at home, first game of the Premier League season. Here's Hazard. In there to Diego Costa. I am here short if he needs me. And he's going to play me in. I'm going to play this over the top looking for Willian. It's a lovely ball. He brings it down. The shot is well saved by Mignolet. If he'd have buried that first time on the volley, that would have been probably one of the best goals I've seen the AI score so far on FIFA 18. Corner to come in here from Cesc Fabregas. It was from a corner that we scored our first goal of the journey this year. David Luiz. What are you doing, Mignolet? That was a rather unconvincing save. I've completely mistimed my tackle, and Liverpool will clear. Lallana. Twisting and turning away from everybody here. Adam Lallana with a good opportunity. Out to Felipe Coutinho. Good footwork from him. Back to James Milner. To Jordan Henderson. Bit of space for a shot, and he does shoot, and Courtois saves. Liverpool on the attack. Coutinho to Lallana. To Coutinho again. Out there to Firmino. The footwork from Roberto Firmino. Lays it back to Milner. Inside there to Lallana. If he gets the turn on Cesc, I'm here to stop him going further, but he's gotten it into Firmino. This is good football from Liverpool. Will it end on the chance on goal? Alonso should win that header and has done, but it will drop to Lallana. I think that was a shot, but Mane! Not far away at all from giving Liverpool a 1-0 lead. This has been a tough game. Well, apparently he was offside, so even if it had gone in, it wouldn't have counted. But the point remains, this has been a very difficult game for us so far. We haven't created that many chances, neither have they, but still, hopefully we can do something between now and the end. Get ourselves a victory in this second half. Costa to Willian. I've called for it and he's fed me in. Get the turn. I could go for a shot here. I will do. Oh! Not far away at all. Nice try, it said in the top right. Cesc is going off and Kante is coming on. There's slightly defensive change. That might give me a little bit more attacking freedom. Henderson into the space. Here's Coutinho. Great spin from Coutinho. Shot saved by Courtois. Liverpool have been the better team in this one. I have to be honest. We've not been on our best performance. Oh, God, Thibaut, what are you doing? That was ludicrous. Why would he do that? Very nearly just gifting them the opportunity to put it into an empty net. Diego, get that out wide. He hasn't been able to. We've not been good enough here. Chelsea just haven't built anything worthwhile whatsoever. Hazard. It's just telling me at the top I'm at risk of being subbed out. So, and then I immediately lose the ball. So I need to make sure that I do something worthwhile in the next couple of moments. Otherwise, I'm going to get subbed off next time the ball goes out of play. Nice tackle by Moses. I'll call for it here, and I'll immediately try and set up a counter attack. Diego Costa gets that down to Kante. I'll call for it from Costa. It's a nice 1-2 we could play here if I can find him, which I can't, unfortunately. It stopped flashing saying I'm at risk of being subbed out, which is good news. So it looks like we might make the full 90, but the team as a whole haven't performed here, and it looks like we're going to have to settle for a 0-0 draw unless anything dramatic happens in the final few moments. As Pete, I'll call for it. He's given it to me, and we use the momentum of the defender against him there, and we'll try and play an Eden Hazard. We found him well. Lays it back to me. Oh, he's just about to play Willian through that gap. Would have been a very similar chance to his one earlier on, but on the floor this time rather than over the top. The fans not happy with the 0-0 draw against Liverpool. Having a quick word with Nathaniel Klein, although apparently he's just ignored me and walked off. Clearly not thinking much to me in that particular scenario. We got a 7.2 rating. Manager feedback was decent, but my forward passes let me down apparently, even though we made the majority of them. 77% were completed. I had that one shot that was actually headed off, that flew past the post even. We're going to get a cutscene about the draw, maybe? It seems to react more about what happens on the pitch this year rather than following a set course, like it reacted with the pre-season tournament, and when we lost to Real Madrid, you got a different cutscene, I presume, to what you would have done had we beaten Madrid. But no, well, we're still well in the starting 11. In fact, our reputation with the manager has gone up with that game, so that's good news. First proper cutscene, story cutscene of today's episode. Grandad making us breakfast.
You still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down here, you'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine.
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Well, what's going on?
Big clubs know potential when they see it, and you showed plenty of that in the States.
We did all right.
What are you talking about?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blow with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A.
Isn't it the Real
Well,
Madrid
it's
deal that
early
ended
days,
up
but they'd like
being
to talk about
the
getting you on board before
dodgy
the
one
transfer
in the
window
trailers?
shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex.
If I could choose to go somewhere else and it actually happens,
Bigger
then that might be
stars,
worth it.
bigger
I'd go
games,
to Atleti.
bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know, these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're gonna be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's gonna be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not gonna forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Thankfully.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move fast, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
That it's a
It's
spoiler
been my
and it
dream
doesn't
since I
happen.
was a child, Mum. How can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
I don't know how to feel because I think it's going to fall through, judging by the trailers. So I've no idea what's going to happen next. To be completely honest, I've no idea whatsoever. Training, yay! Right, I played training off camera as you guys requested, and well, it went very well. We're now almost maxed out with regards to manager ratings, so I think that's the way we'll do things moving forward. You can say there, good session today, Hunter. You in particular, lad, well done. They were bronze training things though, so it wasn't too hard. Oh, look out! Who's Susan?
Okay,
Who's
so
Susan?
let's say Real Madrid do come in with a suitable offer before the August 31st transfer deadline. Alex, are you sure this is what you want? If you stay here, we can continue your development, and then in a few years...
Oh,
He's one of
a
the hottest
Chelsea
properties in the Premier
representative.
League right now.
If this is about your current contract, Michael and I have been discussing it.
It's not all about the money.
I suggest we see how this plays out. But if you're serious about moving on, Alex, you'll need to submit a transfer request.
What, I don't want to submit a transfer request though. If they can do it, because that will just be negative press, won't it?
Why?
Because you're the one who wants to leave.
She was very stern. She's scary. I don't like Susan. She's intimidating. Right, I've got 5 skill points now, so I can start progressing elsewhere. Now, do I do volleys? Or do I do skill short pass? I'm going to do passing. I could do slide. I don't really want to do slide tackling. I've got ball control, dribbling, sprint speed. I think I'm going to lean towards... I'm going to lean towards the creator side of things, and then the finisher can kind of... Oh, although acceleration is important this year on FIFA. Yeah, I'm gonna lean towards... I'm going to lean towards the creator side of things. I could do dribbling or ball control. I'll wait and do ball control, but I am going to lean towards that right-hand side of the tree. And up next is Tottenham away. This is huge. We're playing at Wembley now.
Another lie, I presume? Well?
See, this is why I didn't want to put in a transfer request. Nothing's been agreed yet. Let's just play it. Let's just play
Nothing's been agreed yet.
play
No?
it cool.
Oh, but you have already put in a transfer request.
I know I feel like I'm letting them down.
All right,
feel
starters
bad.
to the
I don't wanna go
tunnel,
to
subs
Madrid.
to the bench. Come on.
It's all over the internet. The fans, they'll know.
Congratulations, mon ami.
Go on, lad.
Oh, I feel bad because I'm at Chelsea. Obviously, as a Chelsea fan, I kind of want to stay at Chelsea. But if I had the choice of all the clubs that were mentioned, I probably wouldn't move to Real. It's the thing that's playing on my mind is the trailer for The Journey, where there was that botched transfer deal, and I can't remember whether it was. I'm pretty sure it was Real Madrid. Now we've missed one of the opportunities for the objectives for Chapter 2. Now I need to raise my transfer value to 10 million and earn at least 6 points from the first 3 matches. So we need to win against Tottenham here and in the next game as well to get that. And we're at Wembley. Nice tackle by Azpi. Into me. Pedro making the move on the right-hand side. Oh, and how's that for a through ball? Pedro in the box. Pedro with a chance, but Lloris saves. What a through ball. I didn't know I had that in my locker. That was the sort of ball I wanted to play to Willian at the end of the last game before the final whistle went. Corner comes in. It's over me, and Christian Eriksen clears it away, but we'll keep possession. Can we create something else? Here's Cesc. I'm going to come short, but he's not going to need me. Pedro with a whip, but there's no one there. Oh, no, there is someone there. Hazard, what a finish. Nobody was there for ages, and Hazard just darted in from the back. The defenders didn't follow him, and we lead at Wembley by 1-0 against Tottenham. That's a massive goal. A huge goal. Get in. Oh, Diego Costa intercepts that. I'll give it back to him. And go all through myself. I'll call for the through ball from Hazard. No! Oh, I was going for the 1-2 with Diego as well. Oh, come on. Yeah, into Heung-min Son. Stay in position, it says. I am in position, if you don't mind. Christian Eriksen over the top. I just picked up a yellow card for a foul that happened ages ago. Like, literally ages ago. It's so long ago, it's not even going to show a replay. We're in the 45th minute, And I think I put that challenge in the 20s. So I've got a yellow card now, but it was for a nothing challenge. Oh, well, I'm booked. Great. At least we're 1-0 up at half-time and playing well. Ericsson across there to Lamella. Apparently at risk of being subbed out with just 10 minutes played in the second half. Cesc for Kante, though, is the change that's happening. I don't know what, I was at risk of being subbed off. I've not had a bad game. Oh! Header from Alvarez, comfortably saved by Thibaut Courtois. Again, still at risk of being subbed out, so I'm going to have to do something to change the manager's mind, but I need the ball first, and at the minute they're playing it around me. Here's Victor Wanyama. Not going to be able to outpace me, but he's played it into Harry Kane, who's backed in well. Aspi, I call for it, I'm not going to get it from him. Well, I'm still at risk of being subbed out. I called for that, and Marcos Alonso just straight up ignored me. Diego Costa's nodded that down nicely, though, to Eden Hazard, but he can't beat Trippier to it in a sprint of speed, which is surprising. Well, hopefully I can do something before the ball goes out, otherwise that might be my action in the game coming to a close. Ericsson dinks that towards Harry Kane. Volleys wide. I think that actually brushed the roof of the net on the way over. Christian Eriksen coming off for... Who's number 20 for Tottenham? Oh, I'm being substituted off for Bakayoko. The manager's taken me off. And Dele Alli's coming on. I'll watch the rest of the match. If anything happens, I will show you it. If not, then we'll skip to the end. Oh, I'm Devo that I've been substituted off there. But if we get the win, then that's the most important thing. Hazard on the runs. Support from Alonso. Into Kante. This is a great position. Pulls it back. Morata. Shoot, Alvaro. Pedro. Oh, hits the post. Why did Morata not shoot there? It took ages to do something with the ball. Moses to Bakayoko. Oh, and Victor Wanyama is going to get rid of it. That could have been 2-0. How long's added on? Just 2 minutes. We've got the ball back again. And Victor Moses runs straight into Moussa Dembele. And now we might be in trouble. We are in trouble. It's Jan Vertonghen breaking in behind on his right foot. Simple for Courtois. Wow, it could have been 2-0 at the other end. Could have been 1-1 at this end, but it ends as 1-0. We do get the win thanks to that early Eden Hazard goal. Oh, my transfer value has gone up to 9.5 million. My manager rating didn't change. So we're still doing okay. I've got one skill point still left to use, but like I say, we're saving that, but cutscene.
Morning, love. Sleep much?
Thanks. I really appreciate you coming over last night. I really needed the company.
Of course.
We're always here for you, lad.
I think the fans are turning against them, maybe.
Have you seen it yet?
Seen what?
And reports came in earlier today with images emerging this morning of Hunter wearing a...
That was I told you in pre-season.
That is not what happened.
Oh, don't worry, this kind of stuff's normal. It's all part of the transfer merry-go-round.
Normal? Seems to me like things are getting out of control here.
Still no official offer.
All the big clubs take the transfers down to the wire. I'm meeting the guy tonight. Should be done and dusted by the AM. Just keep the faith, yeah?
Yeah, well, I hope you've got Alex's best interests at heart.
Come on, Grandad. We're not here again, are we? Yeah. When has Michael ever let us down?
Probably in about 10 minutes' time. I knew that those pictures with Ronaldo at the beginning of the season was going to be linked to that picture that we saw in the trailer. This is Burnley now. Burnley at home. Win it and we get the accomplishment.
You want to grab yourself a bib, lad?
Oh, on the bench?
I'm on the bench.
Gaffer doesn't think you've got your head in the game with all this transfer business going on.
Have a word.
Frankly, I'm inclined to agree.
Oh, shut up.
Boss, my head's fine. Trust me.
Let me play.
Personally, I hope you stay, lad.
I want to stay too. Don't bench me. It's Burnley. It's a team that I can actually do something against. Liverpool and Tottenham are difficult games, and the one time we get, a team that I can actually genuinely stand a good chance of getting some goals and/or assists against, I'm on the bench. That's so frustrating. I'm booed and all sorts. The fans hate me.
The news is Chelsea fans coming to terms with the fact that Alex Hunter is only on the bench. Maybe they smell a problem here.
It shocked me that. I thought he'd start this game because he's a talented boy, but perhaps his mind is elsewhere.
Might be a chance here. Chelsea have conceded really early here.
No.
Oh, you do wonder.
No, don't do this.
Alex Hunter affair has had an effect on his team here.
He's gone in strongly.
No.
There's a shot now. There is the second. Right, shambolic. No communication. Punished.
This can't be my fault.
Coming out for the second half. Listen to what they think of Chelsea, who are losing 2-0.
This can't be my fault.
Looking for the third.
Don't go 3-0 down against Burnley at home.
Well, it had to come. It's 3-0.
Well, that really was.
At least in real life we had 2 people sent off when we conceded 3 against Burnley at home. Don't tell me I'm going to have to come off the bench and rescue this game.
All right, Hunter, it's time.
Oh, great.
Here's your chance to win them back, lad.
We're 3-0 down. This is still my club.
This is still my club.
It's only because they don't want to see you go, lad.
Am I coming on at half time? No, not at half time. How long's left?
And now booing him being Alex Hunter.
Right, impress the boss. 6 is easy enough. Score a goal and win the match. Win the match!
Already down to 10 men, and the crowd are now going to have their say about Alex Hunter and the Real Madrid rumours.
Yeah, I mean it was always.
And they're booing me onto the pitch and everything. Who's down to 10 men? Us or them? I can't see, can I? Oh, we're down to 10. So we're down to 10 men? Maybe it is realistic. Maybe FIFA is super realistic. Down to 10 men at home against Burnley. And 3-0 down as well. Oh! And the first thing I do is hit the bar. Come on! Fabregas to me. Give it to Diego Costa. I'm going to push forward. Cesc. I'm not sure who's been sent off, actually. Give that in there to Diego Costa. He could give it back to me. He's gone out wide to Eden Hazard. He's gone back and given it away to Jonathan Walters. But he's won it back again. Eden Hazard. I'm going to try and get myself in a central position and call for it. And he's found me. And I'll bend it. Oh, but it's well saved by Tom Heaton. Pedro. Diego Costa's down the line. That might break to me. I've intercepted it. I'll play in Diego. Here's Pedro. Hazard. Oh, Tom Heaton with a save. Great move. I can't believe that. Willian's coming on for Pedro. What a move. If that had ended in a goal, then we might have been on for this comeback, but still 3-0 down. That's towards me. I can't win the header against Ben Me. Lol. Couldn't have scripted that if I tried, could I? It's towards me. And, oh, what is that touch? That was genuinely just a turn. Oh, he's offside. He had to leave it, Diego. Diego Costa is so bad in this, honestly. Every time he gets the ball, he does nothing with it. Or when he does do something with it, it's a mistake. This was practically impossible on Legendary to come back from 3-0 down with 10 men whilst playing at centre mid. Ashley Barnes with a shot. Nearly 4-0 Burnley. I think we might be leaving Chelsea, boys. I don't think this is going to go our way. Regardless of what happens with that Real Madrid move, we might end up going somewhere else. Oh, it's a nice ball through. Diego Costa. Oh, he's actually done something. Okay, so I criticised him, and now he's scored. Can I go and pick the ball up? No. I criticised him, and he scored. We need, lads, don't celebrate with the boss. It's 3-1. That's unrealistic. Diego Costa hugging Antonio Conte. Not a chance of that happening in real life. I'm trying to skip this, but it won't let me. I'm involved in the celebrations. The players seem happy enough to celebrate with me. But the fans have been booing me whenever I get the ball at my feet. It's 3-1. How much longer have we got left to try and get ourselves back in it? That was the 81st minute. We need 2 more goals, or 3 more goals in 9 minutes. I don't quite think that's going to happen. But we might be able to still rescue a draw, perhaps. Hazard with a nice turn. Into me, it's David Luiz that's there with me. And I'll play him in. David Luiz! We got the assist! What a volley! The comeback might be on. 3-2, let's go, boys! And the corner to David Luiz, quickly to Diego Costa. Costa out to Hazard. Hazard could pull this back, maybe. I'm going to get myself in a decent position, call for the through ball. David Luiz could return the favour. No, he can't. If he'd have been able to squeeze that pass off. Oh, wow. He's got the whole half to himself here, Ashley Barnes, but Cesc is with him. Oh, if David Luiz had been able to squeeze that pass off, then I would have been able to slot that home, surely, or at least get it on target. Marcus Alonso into me, held it on to David Luiz. Run around here, Hazard, to David Luiz again. Come on, lads, come on, come on, come on, come on. 5 minutes headed on, he's found me. I'll give that to Willian. Could turn and shoot, shoot. Oh, blocked corner. We're on an 8.6. This is our best game so far. Thibaut Courtois is up for the corner and everything. And it's headed my way, but I can't beat Jack Cork to the ball. Cleared away. Courtois is going to sprint back now. Rudiger brings it under control. He's going to bring it into me. See David Luiz there, will go through that gap, looking for Diego Costa, but I've given it away. No foul given there, though, for the physical challenge. David Luiz to Hazard, to me! Cleared away and full time. Well, we did as best I could, I think, with the situation. We got an assist. We lose by 3 goals to 2, but I did my bit for the team there.
Well, it was always a tight game. And,
oh, I don't know what's going to happen next, though. I have absolutely no idea. We impressed the boss. We didn't kickstart the comeback. We didn't climb the mountain. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't think we're going to Real Madrid, regardless of what happens on the pitch here at Chelsea. But outside of that, I can't predict what could happen next in the transfer window. Players clearly don't want to be around me. They've all just left me on my own. I want to stay at Chelsea. I want to stay at Chelsea. No. Let me stay at Chelsea.
Alex, defeat aside, that must have been a pretty difficult match for you. You've asked for a transfer, the crowd was getting on your back. What was going through your mind when you came onto the pitch?
Yeah, this is just a building on the personality thing that we already are aware about. Want to show the fans what they'll be missing, show the fans how much this club means to me.
I just really wanted to turn the game around and show the crowd how much this club means to me. I know some of them were booing me today, but our fans have always been amazing. I wanted to thank them by helping us to get something out of the game. Unfortunately, it just didn't happen.
And will this be your last game for the club?
We'll have to wait and see, but I'm being told it's looking likely. I just wish I was leaving under better circumstances.
You can't say stuff like that in the
football,
press in an interview before there's been an official offer. It really is just setting it up for complete disappointment, isn't it? We're not going to go to Real Madrid. You can tell what's going to happen. My transfer value isn't going to go above 10 million either, I don't think. But we haven't gotten the points we needed either from the for the objectives. I'm not reaching objectives, but I mean, on-pitch performance isn't too important this year, I don't think, on the journey. It's all about the story and dictating what happens with that. So we'll just have to play it by ear. Oh great, a grey pattern shirt. Can't wait to put that on. At least training's going well. Finishing's up 1, shot power's up 1, acceleration is up 1. Manager rating is still maxed out.
That's how we're going to train. Things are looking up. Hunter, you were the best of a solid bunch today.
I'll try and keep it up, but I don't know whether I'll still be here to keep it up.
And with just 15 hours to go until the transfer window slams shut, we are still awaiting word on whether Alex Hunter's sensational move...
All right, coming. There he is, Michael Taylor, super agent. Where do I sign?
You gotta come with me now.
What?
This is it.
Wait, now!
This is where everything falls through. Oh, it's gonna... This is a bit from the trailer, isn't it? Where they're stuck in traffic.
Come on, move it! I knew I should have taken the back route.
All right, Michael. You're starting to freak me out. What is going on?
We've been had. The agent, the one I've been dealing with, he's a complete fraud. Move it!
Wait. You saying that Real never wanted me?
Guy was one of those parasite middlemen, complete chancers.
No.
You know, the kind that manufactures deals between players and clubs. No, Real didn't know anything about it.
Michael!
Come on!
Do you want to tell me where we're going now?
Trying to save your career.
That doesn't tell me where we're going, does it?
You have to understand how damaging this has been to the club.
We had no reason to believe the offer wasn't genuine.
I sympathise, but we can't escape the fact Alex asked to leave.
I'm still 100% committed to this club.
I'm afraid the manager begs to differ, Alex. We spoke earlier. He feels you should no longer be a part of the first team squad.
Don't
Wants
tell me
you
I'm going out
training
on
with the
loan
youth
again.
team from now on.
Training from the
This
kid.
boy carried the club on his back last season.
The manager's decision is final.
Okay, don't sweat it, Alex. We've got other offers on the table, and we've got 12 hours to play with.
So long as the teams making offers aren't in the Premier League or in a European competition, we'll be happy to speak to them.
Cheers,
But
Chelsea.
we won't sell Alex to a rival.
And turn down a fortune?
This is now a seller's market, and we're under no pressure to do business unless it's right
My career is over.
for us.
So I either stay here and train with the youth, or I move to a bad club.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, I'm sorry for calling it short notice, but I'll give you a call back, yeah? Right, okay.
Oh, great. So he hasn't even told Mum.
We got until midnight. Something will come up.
Can I sack Michael, please? I don't want him as my agent anymore. 4 hours later? Great. Talk to me.
I tried.
Oh, dickhead. He's
You were the
useless.
one pushing for this. You were the one who kept telling us everything was gonna be okay.
He said
Gareth
all the
warned
right
us of
things,
this.
dropped all the right names.
Because of you, my career is down the drain. Let alone any chance I had been called up to the England squad.
I made a mistake. Maybe I wanted it too much.
You won't.
Look around you, Alex. How many superstars do you see on my books, eh? Back in the day, the phone was ringing off the hook, top players wanting to be represented by me. But now, you get old, the big deals, they dry up. You're yesterday's man. Things started to go south with Gareth. I lost control. I needed to get it back. I need to matter again.
Well, don't mess up my career trying to do it.
Everything I've done. But didn't matter enough for you? You gambled my career just to get back to the big time.
It's not like that.
What's it
Alex.
like then?
You gotta believe me. I just wanted the best. I'm sorry.
You're fired. Where's Alan Sugar? Sorry isn't going to find me a new club. We're done. We're done. See you, mate.
Done.
Come on, Alex. We can talk about it. I can make this right.
No.
Get
out.
Look, for what it's worth, it's been an honor representing you.
Useless. I bet this helps going towards repairing the friendship with Gareth Walker. So I'm now effectively clubless because Chelsea aren't going to play me and I'm training with the youth players, and now I'm agentless as well. Of course Dad calls. Of course he does. Hello Harold. Let me guess, you're a scout and you're going to take me to the MLS and it's all going to be amazing because I'm going to play in America in the best league ever.
Dad, look, it's not really a good time.
You still looking for a new club?
Yeah, and a new agent. Just let Michael go.
Well, I guess he had it coming.
Yeah.
So am I
Anyway,
going to go
it's too
sign
late
for the
now.
Galaxy or something? Is
Well,
that
it's
what's
never
going to
too
happen?
late, Alex.
Look, Dad, I'm kind of messed up right now. I'll call you back tomorrow.
Tomorrow's too late for what I've got to say. 5 minutes, that's all I ask. Got someone here who'd like a word. How are you doing, Alex?
Yep.
Javier Gonzalez.
We're going to
I'm
go
sure
to LA
you
Galaxy.
remember Sardes. We hear you're looking for a new club. As it happens, we've had bad luck with some injuries. And we're looking to bring another striker on board to help us push for an MLS playoff
But
place.
I play at
Now, I don't know
Cam,
about you,
not
son,
striker.
but to me, this sounds like one heck of an opportunity. If
So
you're interested, we can make it happen. but we're gonna need an answer now.
Alex,
I'm gonna be...
this could be good for you. You could set MLS alight.
I don't know, Dad. It's just like, with everything going on, it's all happening so
I'm gonna
fast.
do a Jermaine Defoe.
It's a chance for a new beginning, son.
Go to the MLS.
So, Alex,
and then come back
what's it
to
going to
England,
be?
maybe?
training with the kids, or coming to the LA Galaxy and reminding the world just how good you can be?
I don't really have an option, do I? Is it even going to give me the choice? I don't think it is, by the looks of things. No, it's not. I failed all the objectives again. I'm not very good at this, am I? So am I now an LA Galaxy player? Is that what's just happened? I'm not going to find out what's just happened because they limit the amount of Journey you can play on EA Access. So, great. The Journey series will continue when I get my copy of the full game, which I think will be Tuesday next week. So I pre-ordered the Icon Edition, so I should get it 3 days early. You'll be seeing this Saturday morning, so unfortunately, there won't be any Journey for the next couple of days, which sucks. But hopefully you guys are enjoying to this point. Fingers crossed when we get access to the rest of it, you guys will come back and continue the story with me. I would very much appreciate it if you did. But that's going to bring this episode to a close. Thank you very much for watching. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Do subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any more FIFA content. But for now, that's all from me for this morning. There'll be a Chelsea Career Mode episode later on today. But I can't play any more of the Journey for a couple of days. But please do come back and watch and join me for Chapter 3 when we get access to it on Tuesday. For now though, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.